We're here for 2023 River States Conference Women's Volleyball Media Day with head coach Heather Hayes, along with student athletes Olivia Smith, Kaylee Lyons, and Audrey Strasma. Coach, we'll start with you. Who are some student athletes you expect to lead this fall?
Sure. We actually preach a lot in our program and believe that everyone has leadership responsibilities. But we do have a leadership team or council that makes up 6 members of the team that kind of represents the voice, and the 3 senior members of that team are actually sitting with me here today.
Now, the players, how would you say the preseason has gone to this point?
I would say preseason has went really well. We have set high goals, and we believe we have the talent and depth of a bench to achieve those goals, and we've really emphasized the importance of high intensity and high energy every day.
I completely agree that preseason has gone really well. We have the best team chemistry that we've had so far in my 4 years here, and I think that really is showing on the court.
I think some of that chemistry has come from a book club that we do every preseason. We've been able to create some common goals amongst the team and just kind of bond a little more and get to know each other a little better. And I think that's going to help us really get into practices going well and be really competitive this season.
All right, back to you, Coach, for question 2. You returned a solid core from last season along with 4 incoming freshmen. What can we expect from this group?
Sure, this team is very talented. It's probably the most talented team that we have had during my entire 11 years here. We returned a very veteran back row, didn't lose anyone to graduation, so that's a nice returner. We bring a lot of height this year. It's probably the tallest we've ever been across the front row, and by far the highest we ever play in terms of our ability to jump well in addition to having height. So I just think we bring a lot more size. We have an incredible depth, which is good for competitiveness at practice, so definitely have high expectations.
Back to the players now. What are your expectations for this season?
Yeah, like Coach was saying, we have a lot of talent this year, so I think we have high expectations of competing and playing our best game no matter who's on the other side of the net. And we want to prove ourselves in the conference once again, but also be able to advance and prove ourselves at a national level.
And something that we talked about in preseason was doing something that we've never done before as a program. And the way Coach has set up our preseason really allows us to play those tough matches early on.
I think it's really important this year that we play at a high level, kind of like Liv said, and honestly just having a lot of fun, doing something we've never done before. We have a great team, we have great team chemistry, and I think we can do a lot of good stuff.
Now to you, Coach, for the final question. The team was picked to win the RSC according to the preseason coaches poll. Touch on that and what you will need to do every match in order to be successful this season.
Really, we just need to stay present. We need to take things one day at a time and one match at a time and not get too far ahead of ourselves with our thinking. We also need to bring a competitive culture every day. Each person in our gym needs to strive to get better, thus making our team better, and we need to just be competing all the time. That's going to help us grow a lot. And I think the third thing is to maintain perseverance. We've faced a great deal of adversity already this fall. And so as long as our team continues to persevere, I think those are 3 things that we'll have to focus on all season.
Thanks for your time, ladies, and good luck this fall.
Thank you.